1. Yo! What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Moody, your coach of the Westchester Weavals. And today, we have our GPL Season 3 Week 1 matchup versus Illusion, coach of the Las Vegas Venusaurs. I've never played Illusion, and I'm very excited to play him. I'm also very excited that his team is Las Vegas because I just booked my flight to Vegas, and I'm super excited to go to Vegas, be part of Vegas. But hopefully we don't get bodied by Las Vegas right here. Illusion's got a very, very scary team. Before we get into the team, little housekeeping. Our SSL match is getting delayed a week just because of scheduling purposes. I was away this weekend, and I was supposed to play Andy, and he's in the UK or somewhere in England or somewhere in Europe. So I just couldn't play him. But yeah, and then because I was away, also no Justice or Mass Effect this week. But what are you gonna do if you even watch that, guys? But yeah, so let's get into Illusion's team. He's got Clefable, Weavile, Snorlax, Thundurus, Incarnate, Mandibuzz, and Komomo. Now, looking at his team, man, he's got my mascot and he's got my secondary mascot. Oh no! In Weavile and Mandibuzz, bruh. It's only karma though. I'm gonna get bodied by these two. Every time I play a Weavile team, I get bodied because Weavile don't like me as a mascot. I'm about to switch up to New York Steel Knicks. But besides, Weavile is a very big threat. Dark Ice coverage is phenomenal offensive coverage, and it has very good speed in 125. Weavile is a very good threat with very good priority, and it does really, really well against the majority of my team. Clefable, judging by the composition of his team and the composition of my team, Clefable is most likely going to be unaware. Maybe like a Wish Passer, maybe Stealth Rocks. It's going to definitely have Moonblast. But definitely, I would be kind of surprised if he was not unaware. I only say he would be unaware for like Gallade, Zygarde, Bisharp. I do have a lot of like setup type mons, so Clefable would be a good bring, and especially Clefable matches up well against them offensively speaking. Snorlax, a big fat mon. Got to be careful about Snorlax. Like a curse set. It could be like a banded set. It's got phenomenal HP stat and phenomenal special defense set, so gonna have to hit this hard with Gallade. I do have Mega Gallade, so could hit it with a Drain Punch, hit it right in the belly with a Drain Punch. I think it does live one Drain Punch. I'm not sure about that. Probably. But yeah, and then there's Thundurus Incarnate, which is a phenomenal mon, and it is one of the few things that on his team that just straight up bodies him a lot. Melodic had a very good defensive matchup in this matchup, but I have to play around the Thundurus Incarnate, and Thundurus Incarnate just hits really hard. It's very good electric flying type. It has access to Volt Switch, U-Turn, Thunderbolt, Sludge Wave, Dark Pulse, a lot of different types of coverage. It could be a Nasty Plot Setup Sweeper. It can be a Thunder Wave Prankster. It could block defogs if I'm trying to defog away hazards. And not block defogs, but it can punish a defog with Defiant. Pretty good mixed attacker too. It's got a really nice attack stat. And then next is this is Mandibuzz. Yes, I almost said beautiful Grand Gangers. But yes, Mandibuzz. Very, very good defensive mon. Very solid. I think I have good answers to it in Cragonal and Heliolisk, but it is definitely a fat mon that could just wall out a team once certain things are dead. Then he has Komomo. Didn't really expect this one to come, but it has pretty good stab in Dragon Fighting. Gets blown back by Togekiss, by like a dazzling game by Togekiss, or even Air Slash. But yeah, that's Komomo. So what am I rocking on my side? On my side we have the beauty Melodic. Rocking with Haze, Toxic, Scald, and Recover. It is a Flame Orb set, max defense, max HP. This is supposed to be my primary Weavile switch in Komomo switch in, Keldeo switch in, Snorlax switch in. It could maybe even Manabuzz switch in. Let's just throw it in. It really can switch into like a really good majority of his team. I was kind of surprised they didn't bring Metagross or Keldeo, more so Keldeo. But I was really worried about those two and Weavile, so I brought Melodic. That the set is pretty much designed to try to beat all of those sets, all the sets that those mons can run. Haze, I picked Haze because just on the off chance that he was like a setup Clefable. Can't phase it out with Dragon Tail, obviously, because it's Fairy type, but that's why I would throw Haze on. I actually did have Dragon Tail for a little bit, but I decided to go Haze. But yeah, Haze could also be good for Curslax, Snorlax. And then next we have Gashbell, the Heliolisk, rocking with Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, and I believe Focus Blast, and I want to say Hyper Voice, or an HP Fighting, or not HP Fighting if I had Focus Blast. I think Hyper Voice. We are rocking a Choice Scarf set, and pretty much max special attack and enough speed to max speed, yes, to speed tie with Keldeo. Keldeo and Gashbell both have 108 speed, so I had to run the max. This was supposed to be a good pivot, good fast pivot, can hit hard, can hit the Thundurus hard. It can two-shot the Thundurus with Thunderbolt, and I don't think the Thundurus can two-shot me with Thunderbolt, unless it's like that +2 or whatever. But yeah, it's just there to be a fast pivot, kind of be like the fastest mon on the field kind of deal. It can do a shit ton of Manabuzz, and if it can just hurt and just busting bolts around. He has no ground type, so you know I'm free to Volt Switch however I please. And then we have Miller Time, or High Life. Miller Time, High Life? I don't even know which beer I named it after. High Life, the Craggonal. I think I have Ice Beam, Freeze Dry, Toxic, and I believe Flash Cannon for the Clefable. Or yeah, but pretty much what this is, this one was kind of more designed to come in on Thundurus. We are rocking a Choppleberry, and you may be like, why are you rocking Choppleberry? Like, it still gets blown back by Como and Weavile and, you know, like a lot of the other physical fighters. More so for the Focus Blast, so I could take a Focus Blast from Thundurus at a decent amount of range and then fire it back with an Ice Beam. I have Freeze Side, so Keldeo is not a switch in, and Flash Cannon for the Clefable, I believe, and Toxic. And next we have Tup, the Togekiss, rocking with Air Slash, I believe Defog, Heal Bell, Toxic. I think that's the set. This is designed more for support and to be annoying as fuck. Oh no, I have Thunder Wave instead of Toxic for this one. But yes, get some Air Slash flinches going and to heal Bell up a couple teammates just in case, you know, we play this Toxic game. And then also, I believe Defog. No, Heal Bell, Roost, Air Slash, Thunder Wave. I think that's the set. Sorry guys if I'm blanking. I just got back from vacation. So, but yeah. So then we have 50 Cent the Zygarde, rocking with a Yachi Berry, max attack, and then I think enough speed to outspeed Komomo. And then I think I have Extreme Speed, 1,000 Arrows, Dragon Dance, and then Outrage. I wanted to run a lot of attack on this because I wanted to try to turn like 1,000 Arrows E-Speed combo into a you can't switch on an Omni combo for some of his mons. I was thinking more along the lines of like Thundurus. Yachi Berry, not meant for the Weavile, but definitely meant for the Thundurus. It can be kind of meant for the Weavile. Weavile can't necessarily Ice Shard me, especially if I get a Dragon Dance up, and then it will be forced to go for an Ice Shard, and then I can take one with it, but I do have to be careful. And then finally we have Kal-El, the Mega Gallade, rocking with Poison Jab, Earthquake, Zen Headbutt, and Drain Punch. Kind of wanted to run sub or setup on this, but again, I was worried about the Clefable and I was kind of just like worried about like a couple other coverage, couple other things that he didn't bring. I was really worried about like Metagross for like some weird reason. I was like, man, if he brings Metagross and it has Bullet Punch, this team won't get blown back, dog. So Earthquake was kind of the hardest hitting move that I could have hit it with. Close or Drain Punch for the Weavile, Drain Punch for the Snorlax. Then Headbutt does like, whew, sorry guys, almost sneezed there. Zen Headbutt does like, I think like 75% of the Thunderous. This thing can't really touch the Mandibuzz, but it's okay. I think I have good enough answers for the Mandibuzz. Zen Headbutt will blow back the Komomo, and Poison Jab will blow back, or not blow back, but 2-hit KO the Clefable. So yeah, that's the squad. It's gonna be kind of a hard match. I'm kind of trying to figure out what he wants to do with the Snorlax. Gotta be careful around that, and then just gotta be careful around the Thunderous and the Weavile especially. So we're gonna get into this game. We're just gonna get it popping. We're gonna go right into Gash Bell and be the fastest one. He doesn't have a ground type, so we're free to just click Volt Switch right here. I Volt Switch right there, and he takes that with a Snorlax. I go right into Beauty right here to just get the Flame Orb activated and popping. I decided to Toxic him, and he goes right for the Belly Jump, and I'm like, yo, Belly Jump Snorlax, that's kind of lit. And I was thinking to myself, oh my god, am I going to lose this? Am I going to get swept by a Belly Jump Snorlax? No. But then I realized I have Haze, so I just went right for the Haze, and went right for Haze. And if I had Dragon Tail, I would have gotten 6-0. Or I don't think I would have gotten 6-0. But actually, I might have. I don't know. No, I wouldn't have gotten 6-0. But yeah, that was a little scary right there. Melodic would have gotten blown back if I was Dragon Tail. Someone would have had to die. Probably the Krakenol, to be honest. But he goes for the Facade, which is like really cool tech, and even like Facade with Snorlax, it's doing 30, doing nothing. And we decided to recover right here, expecting him to switch or to, just try to get a crit or something on me. We got to switch right here, so we go right into Diagonal High Laugh, and he U-turns. He reveals that he does have U-turn, and which is very interesting. Smart play on his part, obviously. Volt Switch would be kind of risky with a Zygarde in the back. He goes into Weavile. I know I can't take a low kick, so I just go into Melodic, and he gets a knockoff. It does 30 to Melodic. I'm like, ooh, eating it up. That Marvel Scale, real. And he reveals that he is Life Orb Weavile, which is good intel to know. We go for the Recover right here. Oh no, we go for the Scald right here. Try to burn this Weavile. He switches into Komomo, and we don't get the burn. And I'm like, all right, I see you. And he goes for this SD, and I'm like, ooh, baby. He's SD. Got an Air Slash right here. And no, we don't got an Air Slash right here. I Thunder Wave right there to try to slow down this Komomo. I knew I could take one hit, and so I just wanted to Thunder Wave. Kind of risking the Lumberry right there, but I thought it was somewhat the right play. He goes and gets hit by this poison, and we get the flinch, and he's getting worn out, and he has to switch right here. We go for another flinch, and it does like 20% to Thunderous, about as expected. He reveals right there that he's leftovers, which is good to know from a power standpoint. We switch right back into High Life, and he goes for Thunderbolt. This next Thunderbolt will kill right here, but he decides to switch, probably fearing the Scarf, honestly. And I just Ice Beam right here, and then Toxic will down, and I just go for another Ice Beam. Don't want to show another move because I kind of just want to keep the Scarf illusion up. Sorry for the illusion pun. He goes right into Weavile, and I think I just let this thing die. Yep, even Chople Berry, that ain't helping it. Weavile does have to take 10% more off Life Orb damage, which is good. I just had to recover right here because he can't really hit me too much outside of like Icicle crashing, flinching me. But we just decided to recover right here, get back to basically full. And then we go into Gash Bell, because that is our best thing to take a Thunderbolt. We eat that relatively well, 31%. And right now we decided to Volt Switch. Kind of surprised he stayed in, but he really doesn't have anything else he wants to take a Volt Switch with, maybe Clefable. And we decided to go into 50 Cent right here to try to pressure him. And he goes to U-turning right here. then he goes into Clefable. I think we go right into Putt Putt. Yep, we go into Putt Putt, and he gets the rocks. We defog these rocks away right here, and he goes for the Wish, and so he's probably Wish Protect, Stealth Rocks, Moonblast. Unaware set would be my guess. And then he goes into Thunderous, and he gets back up to full. We decide to Thunderbolt right here. Weak 2 AKO this thing. He wants to stand. He goes for the HP. I believe that was HP Ice. I'm pretty sure that was HP Ice. It was a crit too, which was like, ugh, kind of just like annoying more than anything. I don't think that crit really mattered, but it was just like more the concept of the thing. You know what I mean? But yeah, we decided to Thunderbolt again right here. Yep. Try to take out the Thunderous, and he goes into Komomo. Perfectly fine play. Go back and Putt Putt, and he Dragon Dance. So he's SD and Dragon Dance. He's probably Dragon Claw and maybe like a coverage move, like a maybe Poison Jab to hit Togekiss, or I don't know what else he would be. To be honest, I'm trying to think. But yeah, so he switches right there. So leading me to believe he may not have the coverage, and he leads goes into here. So with this play is pretty big right here, because right here I decide to stay in with Togekiss because I know I can take one, and I know Melodic can do a pretty good job against Komomo and Weavile, and to a lesser extent Clefable, because he is unaware, or he's most likely unaware, not Magic Guard. So what I'm thinking right here is go for the Air Slash and then put him in an E-Speed or a Volt Switch range. So judging by the scenario, I probably want to put him into Volt Switch range, and if I can just keep him at a low enough point where Volt Switch will kill, then I can bring in Helios, and either Thunderous is dying or I'm getting momentum. It's plain and simple. And then he Thunderbolts right there. I get paralyzed, and I'm like, oh man. And then that's not even it. I use Air Slash, and I missed. And I'm like, dude, fuck. And then that means he's going to get into the point where Volt Switch range is no longer the case, and I can't kill with Volt Switch. At least I don't think I can kill with Volt Switch. So I got to go into Zygarde, and hoping that he pops me Yachi Berry, and then just 1000 Arrow right here, and Extreme Speed. 1000 Arrows doesn't kill. I believe 1000 Arrows kills, but could be wrong. So I just go right into 1000 Arrows right here. I get a crit, which is nice. But we switch right back into Beauty, and he gets a Wish right here. Right here, I thought he was going to go into Thunderous on the Wish and try to get his Thunderous back into a healthy point. But he goes into Komomo, and I was like, okay, that's pretty interesting. I mispredict right there. Kind of sucks. And then I'm kind of forced to go into Melodic right here, and he gets Dragon Claw, and he gets a crit on the Dragon Claw, and he reveals that he's Life Orb too. So that crit, like, it kind of mattered, because what it does is it kind of forces me to recover right here, because I can't what's it called? See, I'm at 49 right there. And that Dragon Claw did like 33. So if he gets a +2, and if I Scald right here, I can't live the following +2 attack. But in the other scenario where it's not a crit, I'm pretty sure I would be able to Scald right there and then live a +2 hit if you wanted to set up, and then like recover up or something along those lines. Basically, what the crit does, it pretty much makes my only play recovering. So I kind of recover right here. Only safe play, I should say. But if without the crit, then I could go for a Scald. I think that's how the math would work. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I know with the crit, I definitely have to recover. So I get into this like kind of loop where he Dragon Claws me, and then takes a little Life Orb damage. I reset his stats, and then I end up recovering on the next SD. And this is kind of a losing battle for me, I'm not gonna lie, guys. And this Melodic is kind of just like trapped in this little conundrum, so to speak. What I should have done, really honestly, is what I should have done instead was definitely try to get like definitely try to get Gallade in, like, right here. I should have just switched and got Gallade in right there. But, yeah, what are you going to do, right? So I go into Gallade and just Revenge with Drain Punch. And then we Poison Jab right here. And he Moonblast, Poison Jab looks to be about a 2-hit KO. And then we kill the Clefable. And I'm not going to lie, guys, it's looking pretty bad. Because Weavile will destroy the rest of my team. Mana Buzz, Disco for the Zen Headbutt. I thought he would just try to Thunderbolt me, honestly, right there. But he decides to switch and then get the kill with Mana Buzz, perfectly fine. And then we go into Heliolisk, and I just decided to Thunderbolt right here. And he makes a safe play and stacks the Thundurus instead of keeping the Mana Buzz. That was definitely the correct play, and I'll explain later. He goes into Weavile right here, and he goes for an Ice Shard. So what I'm banking on right here is him missing the Icicle Crash. Icicle Crash will kill me even with Yachi. So I need him to miss the Icicle Crash, and then even if he misses the Icicle Crash, I don't think I can beat Mandibuzz. So, yeah, even with it, and he connects, and I die. So definitely good game to Illusion. Which a couple things kind of went my way a little differently, but good game to him. You know, he's got a good team, and his team matched it up pretty nicely against me. I kind of liked how I played. You know, it was tough, a little tough matchup. But I don't think I played poorly, if that makes sense. You know, sometimes when I lose, I'm like, oh man, fuck, I played bad. I don't think I played bad per se. I just think, you know, a couple things here and there, and game could have maybe turned out differently. But yeah, shout out to Illusion. Shout out to Las Vegas too. Yeah, we come in Las Vegas. We coming and taking all the money. But yeah, that's week 1 of the GPL. JPL week 2 will be against a familiar foe in Dougie coaching the New York Pokemon Rangers. That'll be a tough one. Not gonna lie, Dougie's a good player. But yeah, that's about it. So my name is Moody, and I will see you guys later. Peace.